Alright, we'll start off with a lighthearted story from my childhood. So, you know, I was probably like maybe 6 or 7. I don't really know how old I was. Point is that, you know, I'm at that age where I'm pretty much butt height with every adult, you know, around. Anyway, enter the scene. I'm at church, and I'm in the lobby, and I see my mom talking to one of her other friends that she always talks to. Well, you know, so I go up to her, being the loving son that I am. I go up to her and I give her this big hug, and since I'm hugging her from behind, my face is pretty much in her butt, right? Well, it's only after I hug her and I look up, this woman turns around, and it is not my mom. In fact, I've never seen this woman before in my life. But somehow, she looked exactly like my mom from behind. And I think I just ran away. I don't even think I said anything.
Nice. Getting to second base with a stranger. That's pretty awesome. One super weird thing that happened that I was embarrassed of with my dad, and he would not be happy if I shared this story. And I'm sorry, like, if one of my relatives is watching. But, so I'm just gonna share the story anyway. We're driving home from, like, some event, and I don't remember too much because I'm just a kid at the time. We're like, this storm looks super awesome. Do you see this? Anyway, we're driving home from some event, and my dad is about to crap himself. Like, he's freaking out, like, clenching his cheeks, flying down this road is like 30 miles per hour. He's flying down this road at like 90, trying to get home. And he's like, I'm not going to make it. He flies into the church parking lot because it's closer. It's like on the way home. He's running towards the door, and instead of making it to the door, he runs behind a bush, drops his pants, and shats all over the wall.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
That is hilarious. So, we were getting closer to Palmdale, and there was about 3 houses on the outskirt of town, like on the road that I was coming on. And we finally hit like a street light out of like an hour of pure darkness. And as I passed the street light, because I guess it like blinded me for a second because I was used to like the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this little brown chihuahua sitting in the middle of the road, cleaning himself with his back towards me, with his little leg up in the air. And I see him, and at the last second, I turned the car so he would hit the bumper and not go under the tires.
So you'd have a chance.
And, so he'd have a chance at living.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he would have, you know, he wouldn't be completely crushed. So, and like we locked eyes, and I remember it so in detail. And I pull over to the side of the road. I'm hyperventilating. I'm crying. I'm like snot's running down my face. I'm panicking. Because I felt like I just killed somebody's like, you know, beloved pet. And just making a race, you smile. And so I get out of the car so I can go, you know, pick up the body, and you know, maybe it had a collar, maybe I can call its owner or something. Mm-hmm. And there was no dog. Like, there was the only evidence that I hit something was there was a chunk of my bumper missing that had blood on it. And there was, like, where I was at, there's no body, there's no blood on the road. The dog's nowhere to be found. It's just gone. So horrified.
Alright, so I think what happened is you hit the dog so hard that it incinerated.
I'm going to go through your comments, and I'm going to see what stories people have written,
I want
and
to
I'm going to read them. Okay. So there's another one in your comment section. I'm going to take one. I went cliff jumping, and when I jumped, my pants got stuck in a rock, ripped, and then my mom had to drive 30 minutes home to get me pants, and I was on in the water for 1 hour with no pants on.
That's awesome.
On the top of a mountain, and my dad had to pee, so he peed off the mountain, and it hit someone, a man with muscles, and he got mad. Came up and said, "At least it wasn't poop." High Looter said I got fly kicked by a peacock because I tried to give it a crisp. We should leave on that one. Okay.
You guys have a good one. I'll talk at you later. Peace.
Mom.
Peace out.